When will LR Merge ZAMASU arrive on Global Dokkan? I know some people are doubting his appearance because, you know, Golden Frieza was definitely shafted from his appearance, but I will say that usually for the month of December, whenever Dokkan or Global gets a Dokkan Fest, the Part 2 LR still usually comes. I know the meme of these Part 2 LRs being shafted is definitely prevalent, but I don't think we'll have to worry about that with Merge ZAMASU. Golden Frieza might end up, I guess, dropping in like January or something like that. I'll let you know when he drops, but let's just focus right now on LR Merge ZAMASU. And of course, a really quick subscriber challenge before we get into it. Just be honest with me, okay? If you've ever walked into your bathroom or any bathroom and pulled back the curtain just to make sure no one was hiding behind there, you know who you are. You got call like today. You got to subscribe to the channel. There's nothing more I really need to say, honestly. But if you've never done that, you can skip today's subscriber challenge. Let's move on with today's video. So LR Merge ZAMASU. Keep in mind that the arrival of the Part 2 LR or any Part 2 unit usually depends on the arrival of the Part 1 unit. So let me actually go ahead and show you this. Last year, when it comes to Tech Kale and Caulifla, they released on the 3rd of December, okay? And the Part 2 LR released on the 15th of December. So there was basically, you know, a 12-day period between the Part 1 and Part 2 release. Sometimes it's 2 weeks, so maybe 14 days. But, you know, it's very important to note that they had about a 12-day gap between Part 1 and Part 2 last year. It's also important to note that instead of this year, the Dokkan Fest releasing in early December, we had Vegeta and Trunks release on the 28th of November. So since they dropped almost, again, a week earlier, we can expect the Part 2 LR to at least release a little bit earlier. So I did a little bit of quick math, you know, 12 days from the 28th of November puts us at December 10th, okay? Now, December 10th, I would say, is a fair date to expect the Part 2 LR if we're going strictly based off last year's schedule. But I think it's also important to note that anywhere from the 10th to the 15th is a good date to, or I guess a good window to expect the Part 2 LR. I'm not going to say definitively that they're going to drop on the 10th. However, I will say, let me actually go ahead and pull up Dokkan here, because what they also usually do, maybe I'm not going to pull up, actually let me pull up my screen real quick, hopefully this works. But what the Dokkan usually likes to do is they'll release like Kai banners, and usually, I just realized this, or I just remembered this, but when it comes to the Kai banners, usually when those release, or I guess I should say when those go away, is usually indicates the day that they're actually, I completely forgot about that. Hold on, give me like a few, I'm just pulling up Dokkan on my phone. Let's actually look at this together. Hold on, let me go to my game here. Okay, so we are actually, let me see, where's the Kai stuff? Okay, so it looks like the 12th. Okay, see, so again, anywhere from the 10th to the 15th. So I would say anywhere from the 12th to the 13th, just to be safe, we can expect the Merge ZAMASU banner. Okay, that gives definitely, again, so I was right between the 10th and the 15th, but this definitely gives a clearer date. Again, usually what they do is they release a Kai, you know, summon for Part 1 when the Part 1 banner is released, and then they usually release a, you know, another Kai banner when the Part 2 banner releases. So let me know what you guys think about this. Hopefully this video was somewhat insightful for you. Stay tuned, and whenever we get actual confirmation, I'll do, of course, an exact time video. I'm not going to sit here and say you should summon or you should skip. I'll save that for a different video, but just know that things still remain, you know, pretty the anonymousness of this month for December for Global and JP is having a lot of people on edge on spending stones, including me. So I would just say you might want to save a little bit of your stones. I know you may really want Merge ZAMASU, but if Beast Gohan drops, then you're definitely going to regret it. Unless, you know, you just simp for Merge ZAMASU, which in that case you got call lacking again. Gotta subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.